Almost 1500 years ago, a monumental sculpture of the Hindu god Krishna was carved into the sacred mountain of Phnom Da in southern Cambodia. More recently, the sculpture has traveled to France, Belgium, and Spain before its recent stop in America. Right now, the larger-than-life-size sculpture, Krishna lifting Mount Govardhan, is being featured in an exhibition at the Smithsonian's National Museum of Asian Art in Washington.
We actually know the original location of the sculpture. It was in a cave temple about halfway up the mountain, and it was really a site-specific installation. So what we're doing with this exhibition is trying to bring the original landscape and the whole religious and sociological culture that created this masterful sculpture into the space of our museum.
The exhibition titled Revealing Krishna, Journey to Cambodia's Sacred Mountain centers on the Krishna sculpture, which was restored by staff at the Clifton Museum of Art in partnership with the National Museum of Cambodia. Before the 13th century, the now Buddhist nations of Cambodia was once a Hindu kingdom full of Hindu structures and sculptures. Krishna lifting Mount Govardhan portrays the eight-year-old Krishna who lifted a mountain with just one finger to shield the villagers and cattle from the raging storm sent by the angry god of rain, Indra.
This image of Krishna lifting the mountain that's in this floodplain in the Mekong Delta, an area that's agricultural based, that's reliant on the monsoon, this image of the flood and of a storm would be really powerful. So having this beautiful sculpture of Krishna just standing inside of a cave as if he really is lifting up the mountain would be an extremely powerful and resonant emblem of protection.
Contemporary Cambodian communities worldwide are predominantly Buddhist, and most of the ancient Hindu masterpieces like Krishna and the Angkor Wat Temple complex have been adapted to Buddhist practices. The immersive exhibition also features a 30-minute documentary about Buddhism and how ancient religious sites played a role in the belief journey of 4 Cambodian survivors who escaped the communist Khmer Rouge regime that killed more than 1.7 million people in the late 1970s.
Well, I was able to put together a short documentary film called Satu. Because when you go to the temple, when you pray, you always say Satu, Satu, Satu 3 times.
The family members who died in the war.
Luong Eng, best-selling author of First They Killed My Father, is one of the 4 survivors in Satuk and co-narrates the exhibition's visual timeline with Angelina Jolie. She said this exhibition is a great honor for Cambodia.
I'm so happy to see people walking through the exhibit and enjoying Khmer art and culture and music and scenery, because we as Khmer people know how beautiful Khmer is.
Revealing Krishna, Journey to Cambodia's Sacred Mountain is on view for free through September 18. Chetra, Chap for VOA News, Washington.